Hey everybody, we're back. It's Monday, so that means that it is COD day here at BW Esports. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a second since I've been on the cast. I got kind of sick for a little bit, and I was like here doing stuff last week, but I wasn't quite on the mic. But now we're back. I'm back in my flow. I forgot to take it out. El Tiburon is going to be joining me for the next game. That one's going to be starting at 9:30, if I remember correctly. 10? I don't remember. It'll be starting later, so make sure to tune in for that. That one should be very good. But right now, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this match right here. It is BW's varsity team taking on RIT Orange, Rochester Institute of Technology. Both these teams are 7-1, which means I think both them have secured playoffs. So this one is really just about seeding. It's just about how these teams are going to stack up going into the postseason, with which is going to be very important because a lot of those heavy hitter teams in the league, they were not in this set of the bracket. Some of them were, but a lot of teams like St. Clair and Akron and whatnot were not here. So we're going to be jumping into game one, hard point here on Vault, and I'm very excited to see how this BW roster is going to choose to play this matchup. We've got the usual four here in for the varsity squad. We had a wave of sickness pass through, so if you're tuning in last week, especially on that CCL broadcast, you would have noticed us have to use one of our subs. But now everybody's back and healthy. We've got Enjoy back in on the sticks. Everybody else taking up their usual role. And we're looking for hopefully a good showing here from the BW guys as we get into the first of this potential 5-map series here. And it's all going to be about how they choose to play this match, and it's looking like we're choosing to play it pretty good early on. Zaki getting the opening pick, able to find a second, but unfortunately some of BW dropping a little bit of points here for the side of BW, putting them in the lead, but RIT able to clear off that space and get into the point, and now having them taken that first stand. Corrupted from the outside, unable to find the first on the point. A little bit of a whiff, and now with 20 seconds left, Enjoy playing back in the BW spawn, just really hoping to hold it for that P2, but unfortunately he will get taken down, and it looks like BW's spawns have flipped. Corrupted and Tenny now sitting on the site, looking to keep this control and get a little bit more score in for BW as we look towards the new point. BW already over, already taking that control, and Enjoy now could get contested, will get taken down, and Zaki will get taken down as well, unable to get his trade. However, it is Corrupted and Tenny playing for this site, playing for the continued control. Tenny able to find two, playing safe, not trying to give his life away to the person who lies in wait, making sure BW gets all of the time that they can. Tenny able to find another, turns around, finds the second, and keeps BW in control. Manny able to clear out this point, now putting BW onto the hard offense as they need to clear out that site and move in. Enjoy able to get the trade of Zaki, but BW looking like they might call off the aggression here and move towards the next point. Keeping their space, although their lead is dwindled, keeping that difference between the two scores as small as possible. Make sure that they're still able to keep control going into the next. Enjoy and Tenny dropping. Zaki able to find one, looking for the second, but will not find it. BW now forced onto the respawns, forced onto the rotates. They want to get this control. Enjoy now looking for the nade. It'll go in and it will not find a kill as he sticks on this, knowing where some of the players are, but unable to find anything. In this game so far, really, as Tenny finds one, looking for more, it's really been defined just by how the rotates have really been controlled. BW has had a lot of early success finding a lot of these early rotates, but they haven't been able to really capitalize because those mid-set rotates and them really holding that position has just kind of faltered. And now, as we get towards the end of our first rotation, what we're going to be seeing, what it's going to have to come down to, is a lot of those rotates and how BW has chosen to play around those. Zaki now, the closest BW player in for this fourth point. He will spot the one on lower and now spot the one up top. Will confirm the kill on top. Now looking to drop, potentially looking to gear up with some of his other teammates. Enjoy going in for the slide. Zaki able to get the trade as some of BW has dropped on the outer. But now the Jackets are sitting inside the point with that control. Zaki able to get his own trade with the sticky nade there. Keeps BW kind of in the driver's seat. Corrupted able to find the isolated one. Zaki takes out another with the car bomb. And now BW going to be able to isolate and hopefully take a bit of a lead depending on how RIT chooses to play this. Tenny able to find the first but unable to confirm that second. Enjoy getting his trade but also getting taken out. And with 3 seconds left, BW is going to get beat on these rotates. At least it really looks like it. So now it's going to be about how do they play this hill breaking situation. Tenny playing in wait, looking for the opening, will find it. Sees the second, will get taken down. Zaki able to find another, not quite across the map, but still finding that pressure, not quite the second. Now Corrupted also getting taken out. Tenny and Enjoy the only ones left on the board, keeping this as close as can be. A little bit of damage on for Tenny. He will find another kill. Looking around, lying in wait are the RIT players. Corrupted able to get the trade of Tenny. Zaki able to find more. Corrupted now dancing and diving. 2 around will get dropped. But now it's going to be BW, I think, with good spawns for this next hill. And Tenny now looking to get active. Another nice 2-piece for this player. Zaki able to collect another. And that point is going to be opening for BW as they just hit that 100 mark. It's going to be about keeping that control. 2 BW players sitting in wait on the hill. And it's going to be a BW sweep. All kills coming for the side, and the only one that didn't was instantly traded. And now BW with very good positioning for this hill. Just going to sit and bide their time. They don't need to be the ones making the moves. They have a lot of that control, but Zaki is going to go for it, finding 2 and able to distract some of those RIT players. However, Tenny now back in the hill, back as the only one, will get taken down. Corrupted from outer, looking to find one, will not connect. Zaki able to come into the hill, but will get taken down by the sticky nade in the corner. Enjoy able to get his trade and secure what looks like this last 10 for the side of BW. And now, moving over to that third point. BW, they've gotten a little bit of early positioning, but it's really going to come down to how they play these positions. Tenny able to get the kills in the back, as will Enjoy and Zaki. It's going to be still a few RIT players along that back line, getting some of that early height, but it's all going to be about how they choose to use it and all about how BW chooses to respond. As Enjoy going for that early positioning, will not confirm it, but Zaki in the back finds the 2 and keeps it rolling for the Yellow Jackets. Full control of this western side of the map now will become very pertinent coming into the next hill. Tenny still gunning on that position. Zaki confirmed. Joining up with him to find more. Tenny spinning around, just getting those kills. And now he's going to be on the move, looking for this player. I feel like he knows that there's one back here. Enjoy able to get the kill. And now it's all about that control. Can we string these 2 hard points together? Enjoy able to find 2, sitting on that position. Corrupted picking up another as well. BW cementing early control over this hill. It'll now come down to how they choose to play the later. Zaki from height able to find the first. With both the AR and the sub in hand, he will be able to flip around, choose how he takes these fights. Will not elect to drop, but will get the 5th for himself. Now going into the backside, sees the 1, will not be able to confirm it, but Corrupted from inside, able to find another. gets taken down from the backside, but it's going to be BW flooding back in, able to get a little bit more pressure, but it's going to be RIT ending up winning all of those fights. So now BW has to focus on the next. Still getting a very good amount from that fourth hill will bring them up, looking to close out this series. Maybe not quite on P1, but they will have the ability to. Corrupted now playing from the high end, trying just to be a nuisance, will eventually get taken down, but he will take out a lot with his positioning. Tenny getting taken out from behind as Zaki gets taken down by Reddy from the side of RIT. It's going to be another kill from Reddy, taking out Corrupted, now giving RIT a little bit of control. But Zaki on this outside play sees one, gets some damage, but that player hasn't elected to go around, and they will stay, taking out Zaki. Corrupted on the challenge, finds the timing, finds the first, and will look and wait. Actually electing to move out after another player takes his position, finds another up in the back line. And BW, they've flipped these spawns, so they're going to have the better positioning coming into this next hill. It's really going to be down to how they choose to play this next little bit of time. No one from BW instantly getting on. Tenny being the man to play the hill as he's always been. Looking for some early positioning. Will spot some people from afar. Have to dip back. BW now getting almost overrun on the point. They're able to battle back. Enjoy able to get the pick that is necessary. But it's not looking like it will be enough to close it out here. BW is going to need to battle back in. Corrupted, able to find the one, but unable to find the second. And it's going to be a massive two from Tenny here. Now looking to get onto that point. The Hill Merchant here for P2. He's been here the entire time. Zaki able to find another, but will get traded out. And now RIT needs to make the play. They need to be the aggressors. Tenny on this point will find the first, sees the second, but will get taken out. And BW now only 3 seconds away. Zaki able to find the first, not able to find the second. Drop back will force BW onto the new point. Actually, no. They're able to get it done at P2. The last second contest from, I believe that was Corrupted, able to bring them exactly what they needed, which was the map 1 win. And although the best play came from RIT, it came down to team play from BW. Great performances out of all these players, especially on these rotates, able to play around the shifting sands of time on the map. They were able to really confirm that, and the main man of the hour is going to be Tenny. Although his damage wasn't the highest in the lobby, 24 non-traded kills of his 30 is a massive number. Great also Hills, especially just being that power player on P2, able to hold down so much, able to control so much of that pressure. And now looking towards the new map, looking towards what is going to be the next play, it's really going to come down to this hard point, seeing, or this search and destroy, seeing what BW elects to go with, seeing what they've chosen in the prior, and seeing how it all will come together. But it's going to it's going to come after a short break here as we get lobby reset, as we get all the players back in, and as we get everything ready for map number 2. Don't go anywhere. This hot set, BW now leading 1-0, will continue after this. Map number 2 here for this clash between BW's Varsity and the Rochester Institute of Technology. Although the teams will be swapped for this match, because I don't know, man, COD be like that sometimes, and they haven't given me my button back. We'll be coming back to Vault for Search and Destroy. With BW starting on this defense here, the biggest thing that I want to see is a continued pressure for this. They know how this map is normally played, and it appears that they've come up with some sort of way to counter that. Zaki and Corrupted early pushing out. They could get caught out here in the back. The shots will be good for taking out Corrupted, but not for Zaki. And now the bomb is planted for the side of RIT. It's going to be about how BW chooses to play the rest of this round that is going to be truly important as we get down to the later sets. Enjoy looking for the early aggression. Will find one, but will get taken down. Zaki looking to drop as well, but neither player will find what they're looking for. The first round, not for BW, for Rochester, because these names are flipped. Will come at an unfortunate time. The drops from BW, the timing looked all right, but it was just not quite there. They were a little desynced, and it caused, serious issues because the desynced drops meant they weren't challing at the same time. Simple as. Round number 2 here for BW. I would expect more of what we just saw, and with Corrupted grabbing the bomb, it's looking like it's going to be exactly that. Tenny leading the charge, going out far on the right side and having spotted one. Will not elect to go any further, will look to drop, but actually most of the BW players will drop. It comes down to Enjoy, who's able to find one, but no more. Another round on the board for the Rochester Institute of Technology, a 2-0 lead. And now, 2-0 down. We need to see a change from BW. Coming into their attack side, something needs to shift and something needs to give. Whether it's going to be that pace play into A, or if it's going to be something more, we need to see a change, and we need to see it now. Tenny electing to go over to the side early. Corrupted now looking to go height up into the middle. Zaki getting the early pick and dropping the bomb. That will be massive going into the late round. Corrupted has found one, but he will get taken down. Tenny close by. Cannot confirm the trade. A 3v3 here for the side of BW. Zaki trying to play around the bomb that he has dropped. He will see another RIT player. Will try to lay in wait. I don't know if that RIT player saw him. Now he's sitting in between two. Will get taken down from the back. BW at a man disadvantage. Enjoy able to equalize. Tenny as well on this side. Now looking to see if they go for that late B play or if it will be a wrap back A. 40 seconds left. Tenny lurking into the danger zone. Will get taken down. It'll come down to Enjoy. Able to get the pick. Left on no HP. And that bomb will get planted at A. It's a 2v1 or a 1v1 here for the side of Enjoy. And he's looking for something a little bit faster. The Amos, as good as it is not good in these close ranges, but he will find a Jackal. Trying to sniff out where this player has elected to play this clutch from. You will not expect it being behind. Another round for RIT. But BW bringing it closer every single time. Just being one or two steps away from what could be the perfect play. The first round on the board. But moving back to the attack side, we're going to need to see something fast. And now, well, we're going to need to see something change, and what might need to change is just a fast drop onto A. Corrupted now grabbing the bomb. The rest of the players, it looks like a fair number of Jackals in hand, and it might be a clash with RIT up top. BW able to get down, but they will get chased. 2 picks for RIT. no trades coming back in, and it's all down to Tenny, and he gets some shots, but not enough. The Rochester pace mix ends up being too much for BW to handle. Very interesting plays coming out here from the Rochester Institute of Technology, coming out from RIT. They've all been very, very well put together. There's nothing for me to say that was a very bad play or a very wrong step. It's all been very, very smart plays. BW just hasn't quite altered their game plan to be in true response of these plays. This middle map found a lot of value last time, and it's going to be some of the Rochester players pushed up. They're going to go for a fast B plant, actually. A very different post plant look that BW potentially not ready for. That bomb going down at B, the nade from Zaki is going to be too late. And it's going to be up to BW to clear out the power positions that they know Rochester is playing. Corrupted now on this backflank. We'll see the first combined with Zaki to get that pick. But 27 left on the timer. They know somebody has to be playing back up here. Corrupted just going to jump straight into the arms of the RIT player, as will Tenny get taken out. Top art is going to be contested. It's all down to Zaki. The fast play will find the first, and he's got another one right behind him. He's able to find the pick, but there's just not enough time. Bomb will go off. Another round for Rochester. And now BW placed very much onto the back foot. They need to be flawless from here on out if they wish to get this map. If not, they can elect to go deeper into the series, but I don't know if these boys want to keep it going. Dropping an S&D in this fashion is very, very demoralizing. So I'd love to see some sparks of life. Bomb still looking like it's going to be going A, but a little bit of a potentially slower play here. Tenny spots two out from the middle, looking to escape. He will get out with his life. Zaki able to find the first, now getting hunted down, but Enjoy is going to be able to counterplay that. They know now that the two players are playing hard outer, but the bomb is dropped. BW needs to play something fast. Zaki able to spot one, able to get it, and it's all down to Bob here, the RIT player. A 1v3 required to close the map out here, or BW will extend play. Playing deep within BW's spawn. He's able to spot the first. Zaki, I don't think he knows that the player is here, but he will get the gunny. BW with a first round on the board. Now, the comeback has at bare minimum started. They need to continue from here on out if they wish for this game to be in their favor. Another round about to start, and BW's pace on this defense needs to be flawless. Looking forward, Corrupted 0-6, currently sitting on a goose egg. He's been the difference maker in some of these games, and I'd love to see more coming out of him. Unfortunately, Zaki, one of the players who's been that difference maker, 8-5 in the game, he will need to wait. He'll need the rest of his team to be the ones to pick up that slack. Tenny now deep in the spawn. Potentially knows this player is here, but he will get taken down. Corrupted looking for the trade. Will get his first of the round, first of the game, but has it come too late? 25 seconds left on the timer. Corrupted looking for that drop, but if he drops it, will be into the arms of the RIT players. Will not be able to find it. Enjoy able to get the trade going fast, but will not be enough. RIT Orange closing it out in a 6-1 fashion. And simply put, it wasn't enough from BW. Their play just wasn't what was required to close this map out. The first, an absolute, not a stomp, but an incredibly good play. No notes, nothing to be noted. However, in map 2, it just wasn't enough. just wasn't enough to claw it across the line. And now, moving in towards map number 3, moving in towards the rest of the series, we need to see it continue. We need to see that map 1 form be what was, come back onto display. And it's going to come after a short break as lobby gets reset, these players get back in, and everything gets ready for another game. 1-1 is the current score. BW and RIT tied up. We'll see you after the break. Another round of competition here for BW. Now, series equalized at 1-1. And we come back to Vault. 3 games of Vault in a row. Boy, howdy, I sure do love this map, and I sure do love the gameplay that it gives us. But in reality, each one of these games have played incredibly different as we've seen so far. BW with a confident win in the Game 1 hardpoint. But when it came to Game 2, it was nothing but Rochester. Now, moving into Game 3, we're going to need to see who is going to come out. Will it be the BW of Map 1 or will it be the BW of Map 2? It truly is a toss-up as we go for this early entrance. A drop instantly going into the B capture shows great value. Zaki and Tenny able to start on it. Tenny getting taken out, and Zaki will as well. The slide across from RIT, keeping it close, keeping it contested. Joy up close will get taken down. Now forcing BW to regroup, reset, and reevaluate their plan. Enjoy and Zaki both getting dropped. It'll be another few drops here as I realize that the scoreboard is, the kill feed is not quite going to be correct, but this is exactly what I feared. It's a RIT spawn trap being brought out onto the side of BW. It's going to be about how they choose to break it. 2 picks here coming out from the side of W. Unfortunately, no more. Things have slowed. BW able to get onto that B site. Tenny now watching this long angle. Able to get a little bit of damage, but not able to confirm. Zaki with the turn. Will get turned. Not able to find any more and Enjoy getting taken down as well. Bits of the BW line are able to find value, but unfortunately they are going to be dropping more and more. 25 left on the clock as Tenny is able to get back into the A-bomb site. Able to get more, but not enough. It's going to be up to the side of Joy. Corrupted as well. They're able to get the first bit of progress on the A site, but it will be a full wipe here for the side of BW. And now things are all but done. A touch is necessary, but with how far everything is and with no respawns left on the board, BW is just going to be looking to maybe pad those stats, maybe get a little bit more. As I stand corrected, last second able to get in. It's a 4-17 record, 3-17 now. Is BW potentially able to extend this timeline, but really, how much will that give you? Zaki, the last player left, they will all drop. Good time, though, from all the players being able to contest bits and pieces of the map as you have it. A little bit more. Unfortunately, this early movement from BW getting almost instantly and critically countered by the play of RIT. Now forcing BW on to the defense, seeing how they choose to play this situation. Round going live, we'll see our players fan out. The defense now electing to send 3 towards this A site as RIT looks to be doing the same plan that BW had. The fast drop into B is going to cause a little bit of a scramble, a little bit of a squabble as BW able to find 2, but will get traded back from the likes of RIT. Now Enjoy on the point, sees one, spots him, but will not be able to get the confirm. Corrupted now playing from long range, able to find 1, but not able to find the second. The jump up will be beneficial, and now RIT back onto that B-bomb site will require plays coming out from BW. Zaki coming in from under, able to find 2. Enjoy now on the site, not find it, but the support from above able to confirm. And now this push forward. Now the move is going to be all of that. Enjoy unable to find it. Another real drop as well. Zaki able to find the trade, but unable to find any more. That A site now up for the taking. Tenny, fly and wait, finds the first, unable to get the second, as now RIT stacking that site, looking to get more ticks, looking to potentially get an extension of the clock. Zaki moving in, finds 1, gets traded. We'll have to wait for more. Tenny unable to find it, but it will get taken down. Corrupted up on the front line, able to find the 2 piece. Now playing into RIT's spawn, will get taken out. But it's given BW enough time to really move up, really start to cement their positioning as Enjoy finds that with 27 left on the clock. BW, they found a host of positioning. Now it's the back and forth. It's the start of a spawn trap. Not quite enough to truly cement it, but they're able to get ones here and there, and the trades look good. BW now up in lives with 6 left on the board, and Enjoy rise and waits, gets damage on the first, able to get the confirm, and another one coming out. It's going to be Zaki dropping onto the point, able to get that, able to find another. Tenny getting that. Now BW equalizing map. 3. Score 1-1. That play looked very rejuvenated here coming out from BW. Everything looked very good. The pace upon which they got kills was very good, but also the pace of deciding what to do after they got those. Incredibly well thought out, well structured. And moving into this next round, I hope to and expect to see more of it. If it's going to be that fast B drop, I don't know if that's the play, and it seems that BW doesn't think that's the play either. Enjoy able to find the first as one of the players jumps in, but Enjoy now looking for that player. He may have escaped his grasp, but he got the loop around, able to find another. More picks coming out from the side of RIT. BW able to get this first little bit of progress onto the A site, and that's very important from an early map sense. Zaki able to find the turn in spawn. Unfortunately, will get taken down by the RIT player. Enjoy from the outside, able to find that pick. And Tenny now sitting on the site with Enjoy, looking to get more pressure from that B. Tenny able to find 1. Will not catch more than that. Zaki coming from the outside, Not connecting on to anything. Corrupted now, running past one of the RIT players. This play forward, not quite enough. It's going to be BW put into a little bit of a turn. Put into a little bit of a slow period. They've got players now on every side, really looking for some sort of opening. Enjoy able to find one behind enemy lines now could be very beneficial. Unable to find the second, but the trade coming out from Tenny gets BW back onto the site. Unable to find another. 35 on the clock. Zaki activates, finds two, coming in from the backside. Could give BW the punch that they need to get this A site. Enjoy able to find another. And now it's only one bit of progress left at A before BW has a minute extension on to this round. And they've got it. Takeouts from all of the players here from the side of BW. Another minute on that board as they look to capture this B site. Lives almost locked even. BW with the slight advantage that will now drop 13 apiece. Enjoy able to wrestle it back into control, but he will drop as well. Zaki staying alive on the site, but will get taken out as he is challenged. Now it's BW down by 2. Board looking for something. Enjoy getting the pick, but it almost essentially getting traded back. Corrupted now deep in the back lines of RIT. A to find something. He will reveal his position, go out for the pick, finds it. But now BW needs to start moving with that. It's going to be positioning from the outside. Tenny now on the point, looking for something. Will get challenged from the double doors of Vault. Enjoy able to get his trade. And another from the inside. Finds a pick. The site is contested. He will get taken out, and there's no lives left for BW. 4 to 6. Corrupted on this push up. Could be massive, but it's going to be another taken out from the side of for the side of BW. It's all going to come down to Enjoy. One found, another found, but he will not have it in him. That's another round for Rochester, putting them on map point. BW now looking for the clawback, looking for the reset, coming into their defense that they played oh so well. They're going to need to do it again. Hope they are able to secure themselves a good enough performance to get on that defensive side once more. It'll be hard. They need to play incredibly well, but it's not impossible. And these players know that. Round starting means that it's going to be a fast pace coming out for BW. 2 leading up this the drive into middle, 2 playing the outers. Corrupted now looking to get in fast. It's going to be Zaki getting that first pick, but Corrupted will get taken down. Zaki close, finds the first. BW and RIT even in live. Zaki going for the immense play, finds one, but unable to find more than that. And RIT now on that A site. Tenny finds the first, gets taken out. Enjoy in the backline, able to get big damage. Finds one, not quite finding the second. And more picks from RIT will leave them the ability to capture that A site. Tenny now moving in, trying to get some potential positioning, will get taken out. Joy as well, moving in through the double doors, will get gunned. Now Zaki from the back finds one, but not enough. And he will take not himself out. I think that's Corrupted taking himself out with a nade. And it's all going to be down to the defense of this B bomb site. Tenny unable to waver the positioning coming out first, but it's going to be a car takedown. Faded Crown taking out 2 of his own. It's now going to be 1 left onto that A site. Enjoy getting taken out. So will Zaki on the challenge. Corrupted able to find the trade, but it isn't too late. RIT all over the map. The test onto the B is very good. Enjoy able to find 2. But RIT now with that last take. BW needs to get in. They need to get in fast. Tenny getting taken out. Enjoy getting taken out. Zaki the last one on this site. And he'll get taken out too. And it's RIT 3-1 in the map, securing the advantage in the series 2-1. BW, they showed good signs here and there, but they weren't able to quite put it together. And unfortunately, that's what's cost them the map. It hasn't quite cost them the series. We move back into Hardpoint in just a moment. Could be another breath of life here for the side of BW, but unfortunately, that's all that we're seeing. That breath of life from Hardpoint needs to be the start of a massive swap up here for BW. If they look to capture this series, they'll need 2 maps in a row. They'll need that Hardpoint, and then they'll need to capture the final search and destroy. Lobby will get reset, and once it's set up, we'll be back with map 4. Map number 4 on the cards for this clash between Baldwin Wallace and RIT Orange. And what we've seen was an incredibly good start on map 1, but unfortunately, it's been nothing but heartbreak from BW coming from that point forward. Now, looking in towards this potential final clash between these two teams, what we really need to see is we need to see some life from the BW camp. After getting put down 2 maps in a row in pretty dominant fashion from RIT, we really need to see some sort of life. And although the teams are backwards, it's still the same players, and it's still going to need to be the same energy coming out here for BW. Point number 1 in this early contest, it's going to be Tenny looking over, not seeing much of anything as he will get dropped. Rochester able to get a quick 3 picks, leaving only Corrupted left on the board before the respawns and allowing them to get the early time. Tenny able to take the only one on point down, looking towards the second, will not find him, but another pick could be on the cards and could be a potential difference maker. Unfortunately, Corrupted and Zaki dropping, not giving BW any sort of footing into this first point. Tenny on it will find it. The solo plays being the reason that BW still has some time, still has some positioning, and Enjoy unable to get that kill. Big damage, but just no confirm. Zaki able to clear out the backside now. Playing in it, looking for the players of Rochester. Finds the first, potentially going to find the second, but will not see him, but knows where they have to be coming from. Pre-aim the angle, will get taken down, and the two on site will have to hold. It's Tenny and Enjoy up against the full force. And they're able to find one. Tenny able to find another one. And BW is able to hold on. Unfortunately, the drop from Tenny, just too many players with spawns being on that side. BW really has no footing into this site, and it's going to show as Rochester is able to start cranking time up. Tenny finds one, but will have to relinquish control and look towards the new hill. It's giving Rochester a very big foot into this first map and potentially giving them more respect than they really need. Now the rotate could be massive. Enjoy able to spot out the first, but will get taken down. Tenny sticking on the point as Zaki looks for that challenge, but the player will rotate around. Zaki now, he's hunting ghosts. There's no one back here. He's going to move around, try to dodge and duck, dip and dive, but will not see anything. As BW from the other side, Tenny able to find two as Zaki and Corrupted get dropped. Tenny now full positioning for BW. Will spot the player, but will not confirm onto him as Enjoy is taken down as well. Tenny with the spot, but not the kill. And the forward positioning from BW will simply drop. Enjoy now, last man standing in this barn. Will slide out, but will not spot the player in close. Will get taken down and will leave BW now hunting for this new point. Zaki able to get the first confirm, but the second player coming out will take him down. Tenny now able to get a pick. Potentially able to start something, but will get taken down. Only able to go 1-for-1. Corrupted. Potentially another 1-for-1 here. Sitting in wait as Rochester closes in on him. He is taken down. Zaki now put up close. Finds one. Unable to find the second, but Tenny with the trade now gives BW their first hardpoint positioning in a long time. But he will get taken down. Corrupted and Enjoy now on the point. Looking for not only the confirm and the contest, but also the hill and the time. Corrupted playing the pixel contest, gets taken down. So will Tenny. Both them will drop in that. Zaki unable to get the nade through the hole. Will be able to get the second. Now they need to find something fast. BW unable to get really anything started. These players looks like they're shoving their head into a brick wall. Every attempt that they've made, it's just not enough. They're able to get something started, but only every time that something gets started, it instantly gets trounced out. Tenny now playing in the odd position, able to find two, unable to find the third. RIT back in control of the hill if they want it. Corrupted actually able to get trade, but he will get taken down. Enjoy picks up another, gets brought down as well. Now it's BW. Just sitting here looking for something massive. Enjoy moving around the outside. Spots two of RIT, able to find one, but unable to find the second. But that alerts Zaki to play. Zaki able to find the pick. Now 20 seconds left. He's playing deep into lobby, but he will get taken out. It's going to be Enjoy left onto the point, but he will get taken down, dropped by RIT. And with 7 seconds left on this point, BW looks towards that new positioning. Corrupted getting taken down. Tenny, all that is left in this forward, but he will be dropped as well. Enjoy up in the lobby, looking for an overextension, but he will not find it. Zaki gets taken down by that player that Enjoy was looking for. No confirm and nothing after the push out. Zaki getting out spawn, will find one. Now that's given BW a little bit of spawns, and that's given them the time. They have the right way to play this, but they need to be aware of the player lying in wait. Enjoy, he's right behind you. He will not see. He will get taken down, as will another player from BW. It's all up to the two on point, and they will drop as well. RIT able to get back in and able to get that time, leaving BW on this rotate, needing them to start playing very well. It's going to be about a 100-point lead for RIT as they are now looking to close this series out 3-1. It's a trade from BW. Tenny taking out the player who took out Enjoy, giving BW a little bit of space onto the point, but it's not looking, well, actually it's looking like quite enough. BW starting to combine, starting to get more, but they will get taken down. Point open, BW able to get back in, but still dropping, staying on point for only a few moments. But every time they're able to get something going, it is trounced out instantly. Corrupted with 2, gets brought down by RIT. Zaki able to find one, unable to find the second. Now time contested. Tenny up and over, able to find one, getting taken down by the nade. Joy playing close, will get taken as well. And as things fall quiet, it's another P4 play here. BW requiring not perfection, but almost perfection. I have a better way to say that. Enjoy out on the site, will get taken down. Zaki able to find one, corrupted as well, pushing up. Tenny for the contest will find one. Corrupted able to find the second, spots out the third, will not be able to get the takedown, but knows where they are coming from and can communicate that with his team so that they know where to push and where to hold. It's going to be the push up from RIT. It's going to come down. Zaki getting taken down. Corrupted playing up close. Will find it, but will not find enough. Enjoy getting dropped. It's now RIT into the play. Tenny potentially about to lead the charge. Will have to turn around to get the kill, but will get taken down by the rest of RIT. Enjoy all that is left at this time. Will get taken out. So will Zaki on the push-up. All 4 players dropping for BW. And now the last hill, or what looks like the last hill of this series, decided at P1 as BW needs to put on the gas now. There is no time left. Zaki pushing up, unable to find the first. Tenny, isolated fight, will not find it. Corrupted, able to clear the point, and Enjoy able to jump on, but Enjoy dropping just as fast as that point is cleared. Corrupted going for the extension, will not find it. Tenny unable to find anything as well. Zaki unable to get anything. The only kills BW has is a team from RIT. 2 more found, and unfortunately, that will be the game. A 3-1 for RIT. An entire swap of the pace of game 1, and BW dropping to 7-2 in the CCL regular season. Still a very good set of matches, dropping 2 games, and I think within that, neither one of them were 3-0 drops. They were contested series. They were not push-over series. They fought the entire way through. But unfortunately, that's all she wrote. And just like that, I believe that is all for the varsity squad here for BW. The Academy will have another, well, before postseason, Academy will have another regular season game here on the stream in, if the time that is listed is correct, about an hour. So that'll be all for now. Tune back in again, about an hour. It says that it'll start at 9:30, so be sure to come back then. I'll be here. I'll have my co-caster with me, and we'll hope to give you some great broadcast. It'll be BW against John Carroll. It's an OAC matchup, just like in the traditional sports. We just can't seem to get away from them, and this time we're going to beat them. Thank you all for tuning into this matchup. We'll see you later.